Ah, this wing is so good. This one is okay. Sisters, not twins, in the eye makeup department. Am I right? I'm right. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, hello, my name is Brittany, and my channel name is pronounced Bratterstein. Today's video, as I'm sure you gathered from the title and the thumbnail and this makeup, hopefully you gathered it from that as well, this video is going to be me doing my take on a Twiggy style makeup look. This. I was recently in a YouTube hole, like a super hard hole of YouTube. I was in a SAFIYA NYGAARD hole. I was in SAFIYA NYGAARD's YouTube hole. Anyways, I got onto her page and I just started watching video after video after video. If you haven't seen her, I'm sure you have. I will link her channel down below. She does a lot of really interesting videos. She's very creative, very original with her content, which I appreciate. And she did a video on 60s fashion where she wore outfits inspired by 60s fashion for a day. She did this with all the decades. And in it, they were showing photos of Twiggy, and I was re-inspired to do her makeup because she had a very iconic look that was very her. I don't think I got it exact. She had more of a rounded shape and drawn on fake lashes on the bottom. If you haven't seen a picture, I'll put one on the screen here for you so you can see what I was inspired by. I'm sure you have. Everyone knows who Twiggy is. She was very iconic. And her look was very specific and to her. And I've always liked it and I always wanted to do it, and I don't know why it took me so long to actually do it on my channel. I've done it before off channel years ago, but I wanted to bring it to this and do it, and I'm so excited that I did because I have been wanting to do this for a couple days now. It's been in my brain. I really wanted to sit down and film it, and now I have. If you can hear the clicking, I am so sorry. My husband is playing Street Fighter, probably, or Marvel vs. Capcom, and he's just like he does. This is just a little charm of my channel. It's always hearing him playing in the background and always having a cat licking its butt. That's just what you get here. Anyways, before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new videos every week, and once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway on whatever's hot at that time. And we are really close. This has been a really good couple months for me with like foot traffic, and people have been hanging around, and I very much appreciate every single one of you. I look at the numbers and I'm like, I keep in my bullet journal like what I had at the start of the month and what I have at the end of the month, and you guys have been so dope. Thank you, and hello if you're new. If you'd like to follow me on my other social media, I will put it up on the screen here. Bratterstein makeup things, like so. Fatterstein fitness things, like you get on Fridays, sometimes. Give me a comment down below and let me know if you like how this makeup look turned out, and if you think I did a good job trying to do a Twiggy-esque makeup look. And anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Would you like to see me do that? Do you want to see that? Let's do that right now. Yeah, let's do that. If you would like to see me create this little Twiggy-inspired makeup look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, I am ready to rock and get this situation started. Please ignore my mirror. This is going to take a little bit of precision work, and I need to be able to see, not just in the viewfinder, but actually see my eyeballs. So right here, I've already put concealer down on my lid, and I'm setting it with a white eyeshadow. You could do skin tone, you could do foundation, powder, whatever you want, as long as, you know, your lids are primed. I just went in with white since I'm going to be using white anyway later in this look. So now that they are all set down, we have started going in and mapping out the shape that I want with black eyeshadow. I'm later going to go in with liner, but I wanted to get the basic shape first, and eyeshadow is more forgiving if you make some mistakes, you know, so I wanted to kind of catch my bearings since this is not something I typically do, a graphic kind of winged liner situation. So I went in with, this is the black from the Kristen Leanne palette, and it is just a nice black. I really, really like this one because it's buildable and it's easy to blend out if you make a mistake. You're not like, oh shit, I'm stuck with this black forever. And now for the hard part. See, right there, there's a mistake, and luckily this eyeshadow is so easy to work with that it wasn't a catastrophe. Anyways, now's the hard part, which is matching one eye to the other eye, and I will say, I did not do a great job at this. They definitely ended up sisters and not twins, but I would say, considering who I am and what I do with life. This is pretty good for me, I will say that. So once you have your shapes down, you can kind of take a step back, look at them from a distance, and see where there needs to be some adjustments to make them more symmetrical. For me, this is as close as they're going to get. So now we're going to move on to the next step, and that is to fill it in with the white. I was just going to do shadow, and then I remembered I have this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Milk, which is a nice milky white color, and I filled in the entire empty space with this white crayon, making sure to try to not get it on the black so that we don't have to worry about going over that again. It's not a big deal if you get it over the black, just kind of try to stay within the lines, you know, color within the lines like you've been taught your entire life. Right here, you're going to see a do as I say, not as I do situation here. I'm going to tell you not to pull on your delicate eye skin so you don't cause wrinkles, but then I'm going to go ahead and pull on my delicate eye skin to cause wrinkles because it makes it easier for me. So once the white's put down, I took this flat brush and kind of spread it out, trying to make it look a little more even and smooth because we're going to top it with some white eyeshadow, and you want to make sure it's all seamlessly blended beforehand so that when you put the eyeshadow on, it all looks even and again seamless and again blended, because those are the words of the day. Now we're going into the nitty-gritty hard part. Here I'm taking a really small flat brush that I got from e.l.f. and the Pretty Vulgar gel liner, which by the way is sensational. I love it. We got it in our BoxyCharm and it is amazing. Speaking of which, BoxyCharm video should be coming soon. We're getting into June right now, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that because I do them every month. Anyways, this liner, amazing, super budge proof and long wearing. I wore it one day and I had a really bad day and I was crying and all of my makeup was gone except for this liner. Breakfast. Okay. Off track. So we go ahead and put it on top of that black shadow. You're going to want to start at the bottom of the black shadow so that when it fades up, kind of like an ombre effect, cut crease style situation where it's darkest close to the white, fades up into a lighter smoked out black like so. And now I mess up over here and I get real sad and then have to even out the other side, but it's not a big deal. It still ended up coming out good in the end. Now, this part overall might seem a little tedious to you. It's all going to depend on your level of perfectionism. What? Is that a word? I'm not sure. But it's all going to depend on how detail-oriented and of a perfectionist you are. For me, that's kind of a serious thing with me. So I went back and forth, thickening out the lines in some places and thinning them out in others, just trying to make sure that it looked as good as it could and as even as it could on both sides. I really wanted a big, dark contrast between the white and the black, and I wanted it to be as even as possible, which it ended up not being quite so even, because in fairness, my eyes are shaped differently, but in the end, I really like how it came out, so if you can hold through this, it will be good. Let's take a quick snack break and then go into the shadow portion. And now I'm taking that same white shadow that I initially set my lid with, and I'm setting the Milk Jumbo NYX pencil. Whew, I gotta be honest, that take winded me. I did that entire sentence or little spiel in one take, which is pretty good, I must say. And again, apparently I eat a lot during this video. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm editing half the time. Okay, so now we're taking that exact same We're taking that exact same Pretty Vulgar liner and my rest in peace favorite liner brush. I love this brush. You'll see in my next video that's going up next Wednesday that I accidentally broke this, and it happens on camera and it's so funny. But anyways, so I'm just going across my lid from the inner corner and connecting it with that black wing. Initially I was going to like extend my inner corner out a little bit, and I ended up really not liking how it looked. So I don't know if I edited that part out. No, apparently I did not. So you see me do it, and then, yep, Q-tip it right off because I was not a fan of how it looked. Now to match the other side, again, always hell, but this eye ended up coming out so good. I was so proud of my left eyeball, I must say. But anyways, just putting it across and making it match up with the wing to make the finished wing shape on the top eye. What? Top eye? Top eye isn't a thing. Top of the eye. The eyelid area. Yes, That is what I meant. I am sorry. Now that we have the eyes done on the top, I'm going to go ahead and do my base, and then I'll come back for the lipstick and the bottom lash line. Look at that. Like magic. So we're going to start in on the lower lash line. So what I did here is I took that same black eyeshadow from the Kristen Leanne palette on this flat little defining brush from e.l.f. and I lined my entire lower lash line with this shadow from outer corner to inner corner on both sides. I usually only bring a dark color like this in about halfway, but I wanted to kind of give more of a round shape since I missed that mark on the top. And now I'm going in and darkening that up. I'm building it up slowly because I don't want it to be too much black at one time for when I go in and blend it out like I'm doing now. I'm not going in with any other shadow or any other colors. I'm just taking a empty brush and blending empty. I'm taking a brush with no product on it and smoking it out. And now that that is done, I'm going in with this Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and I am heavily coating my bottom lashes. Twiggy's makeup has drawn on fake bottom lashes, but I decided not to do that with this tutorial and just went in with really heavy mascara. I think I did like 3 coats on the bottom, trying to make them as thick and long as possible. And this mascara is so good for that, let me tell you. And now I decided I wanted to put some of that jumbo eye pencil in my waterline to give more of a rounded effect, and I think that it completely finished the look and pulled it together. Sometimes stark white can be a little aggressive in the waterline, but for this look, it was exactly what it needed. So now that the eyes are done with that, I went in with one more coat of mascara. I told you, I wasn't playing. I wanted these bottom lashes to be intense, and they were. And now that we're finishing up the eyes for the lips, Twiggy was wearing like a light peachy sort of lip color, so I decided to go in here with the ColourPop Psych. It's a matte, not Matte X, just regular matte lippy stick. And this color, first off, how gorgeous is it for spring? It is everything. And second, I think it was perfect with this look. Alright guys, and that's going to wrap up this voiceover portion of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't babble too much. I love how this look came out, and I hope you do too. So I'm going to send you over to future/past Brittany to do the outro. You are all fantastic. I love you, and goodbye. Alright guys, so this is the completed makeup look. What do you think? I am so happy with it, man. I've been wanting to do this. I've been planning it since I think like Thursday, and it is currently Sunday, and I was just like, I want to do it, I want to do it, I wanted to do it last night, but then my friend came over and I was like, when will I get to do this to my face? And now I have, and I am stoked. Please ignore what's happening right here. He just has zero decency. Stop it. Anyways, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, and it'll be on whatever's hot at the moment, and you will have to be subscribed to be entered. So I think it's a good thing for you. It's free, and then you might end up with something free. So I think you should do it. I think it's a good idea. Make sure to give me a comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed this makeup look, if you would recreate it, what you would have done different to more embody Twiggy. That would be great. If you would like to follow me on any of my social media stuff, I will put it on the screen here. Bratterstein is for makeup related stuff, and Fatterstein is for fitness related stuff. Or you can follow both and just learn everything about me you could ever learn all the time, every day, always. And anyways, that completes this video, but if you are still watching, you can go ahead and watch these videos over here. These are links to videos I put up in the past, and if you click on my face right over here, it'll take you to where you can subscribe to my channel, so we can hang out all the time, because I didn't give you enough options for that. And in case you forgot, because I didn't mention it enough times, it's there for you. Okay, I think this is good. I think you know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.